Well, Lunar New Year is underway and will last for 2 weeks. But why is it celebrated? And what are some of the traditions? And how can you get in on the fun?
Fox 43's Sierra Williams joins us this morning in Spring-Sperry Township, York County, with some ways that you can celebrate. Good morning, Sierra.
Good morning. So Lunar New Year kicked off this Sunday and lasts for several days. Now, I know a lot of people are looking at me and saying, why are you at Viet Thai Café in York County? Well, there's a couple of similarities. So I want to introduce you guys to the co-owners of Viet Thai Café. This is Frankie Nguyen, and then this is Jenny DiMarcello. Frankie, what are we doing at Viet Thai Café to kick off the Lunar New Year?
Well, we celebrate it also. The biggest difference is between the Vietnamese and Chinese is the Chinese are celebrating the year of the rabbit, and we're celebrating the year of the cat.
Okay.
So that's the biggest difference. And most of the celebrations are the same other than the food. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same.
Okay, there were traditions, Jenny, you were telling me about. I mean, we have this platter here, and we have a couple of plants. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So the yellow flower on the bottom, that's chrysanthemum. In Vietnamese, it's called hoa cúc, and it represents longevity. And then there's candied dried fruits and bánh tét. And then we also celebrate with a parade. There's a lion and dragon dance, which represents strength.
Okay, and that's across the board, both for the Chinese New Year and Vietnamese New Year. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So there's some differences, though. I know that we have a traditional meal here that we've been prepping all morning. What is it called?
This is called bánh tét, and it's sticky rice, which is sweet, and it has pork belly in it, and mung bean. And it's wrapped in a banana leaf and then foil, and then it's steamed boiled for about 8 hours.
8 hours. Now, I know you said you had a little bit of help with it. Do you want to tell us how this came together?
My mom and my dad made some at home. Since this was last minute notice, I just brought one from home.
Very nice. So this is a traditional meal that you guys have every Lunar Year, right? And you were telling me that it's kind of sweet and savory.
Yeah. The bánh tét it's made with sticky rice, which is sweeter than regular rice, and the meat is a little salty because it's marinated with fish sauce and salt and pepper and shallots.
Awesome. So we took several hours to prep and prepare this, and I've been kind of waiting to eat this since I got here. So could we dig in?
Yeah,
Awesome. Now, guys, I do want to make note that they gave me the kitty chopsticks to help me use them. There's like 2 connecting pieces at the top, so I can pretend like I know what I'm doing over here. But other than that, bánh tét is, a traditional Vietnamese dish that's eaten every Lunar Year. And as they said, it takes several hours to make. So I'm pretty excited to jump into this. And then I know you said you fried some as well.
Yeah, pan fried. You can either eat it steamed or pan fried. And I pan fried a couple pieces because I like it pan fried. So
That's rolled pork sausage, which is called chát lụa.
Chát lụa. Now, while he's preparing this, for the people at home, how do they say Happy New Year? And I'm probably going to fail this.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Okay, one more time.
Chúc mừng
Chúc mừng
năm mới.
năm mới. Mai.
Yeah.
Chúc mừng năm mới. Did I get that?
Yes,
there we go.
here, this is the envelopes we hand out for the New Year.
Okay.
So chúc mừng năm mới. That's for good luck.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Chúc mừng năm mới. All right, let's eat. Awesome. All right, let's see if I'm doing this right.
Maybe
Okay.
fork if you want. If it's too difficult.
Oh my gosh, you guys. All right.
Oh, you did good.
And this is really good. All right.
Anything that cooks for
in
8
York
hours,
County,
you know it's going to be delicious.
Yeah, there was a lot of love and dedication in that meal, Sierra. So I'm hoping it tastes good.
love, dedication, tradition, culture. It's rich in food and everything. So I'm going to send it back to you guys while I throw down. All right?
All right,
All right.
Thank you.